Hey Taurus, it's Shara, your limitless bestie. I hope everybody is doing good, winning at life, and drinking your water, knowing that the universe is your sugar daddy. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. I have my headband on. I was doing sugar scrub, facial mask, all the things. I was, self-caring today. So I am back home. I was staying with my daughter for a few days so that, for the storm. I mean, it's still bad out there, but I was able to drive home. So now I'm back home. Thank God. I love home. Oh my gosh. I love my comfort. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. Hey, Janet. Hey, Damar. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your reading. What's coming toward Taurus in the next 48 hours? And this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Cross Watcher, if you're dealing with a Taurus, this could be for you. Roles can be reversed. Hey, of Light and Dark. Welcome in, everybody. And thank you guys for hitting that like. All right. What is coming toward Taurus in the next 48 hours? What's coming toward? Okay. Okay. This is realizing that you wasted a lot of time, or maybe you're thinking like, something should have ended a lot sooner than it did. Or maybe you feel like you're wasting time on something, or your efforts, whatever you're putting into a situation is just not worth it. You could be really tired. You could be really drained from this situation. It's like you're realizing the truth, or you're having an aha moment. Yeah. Okay. So maybe you still had hope for the situation, or you was still optimistic about it, but you were really, really pushing yourself. Okay. What is the Seven of Pentacles reversed? Okay, so you could have been thinking about other options that that you've had in the past. You could also have somebody that is returning in the past, or you could be hearing from a friend or reconnecting with a friend. You know what, Taurus? You are really strong. I want to say that. It's like, even though you feel like a situation is hopeless, it's like you still have the strength and the adaptability to keep going. Okay, I love that. And it's like you're going to accept some kind of opportunity that's coming toward you. This could be financially. What is the Hangman reversed? Okay, so no more chances with somebody. Or it's like you don't want to give somebody any more chances. There's an ending or a transformation. It's like you're ending something and moving on to the next level. Okay. Give me one more on the Hanged Man reverse. For some of you, this could be financially related. I feel like for some of you, it's like downsizing your budget. Or like rethinking some kind of financial plan. For some of you, you could be like moving homes, or I don't know, there's something, or I don't know, having a staycation or a slaycation. Okay. Like, doing what I did tonight, doing, the face mask, the sugar scrub, all the things, the retinol palmitates, the everything, the oils, all of that. So I feel like you could be savvy. You still look good, but you need to, or I don't know, it's like you're rethinking your budget and feeling like something was a waste of time. or time has run out on somebody or something. What is this Four of Cups reversed? Oh, you cut somebody out and you're not taking no kind of shit. Because it's like you were left wondering. And you're not going to wonder no more because it looks like you're walking away from the situation. And you might have to cut your finances, or you might, I'm not going to say cut finances. It's like you're reorganizing your portfolio, or you're reorganizing where you're investing your time and money and who you're investing in. Like, I do see somebody that is coming either from the past, or they could be younger than you. Okay, I feel like you have a new opportunity. Who is this new person that's coming toward Taurus? For some of you, it could be a reconciliation, like, but that could be for some of you, but I'm really seeing something is done and you have somebody new, or you have like more opportunities. Do y'all have a roster? Because it looks like you're going to choose somebody out of a large group or something like that. Could be online. All right. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles. For some of you, it could be, there could be like work problems, or there's an issue at work. I actually see that getting resolved if you're having trouble with either finding a job or there's just conflict at work. I see like a coming together and talking about it and fixing things. Yeah, it's like you're letting it go. It could have been like over money or over time. And then we've got the Strength reverse. Hold on. We got the Strength reverse here. I can't hold all these cards. Yeah, it's like somebody doesn't want to end this. If this is a love situation, they don't want it to end. But I feel like you want to be done with it. I also feel like somebody is really jealous and insecure, because it's like you're taking your strength or your power back. Like you're not taking no mess. Side note, this is really specific, okay? If you have a court situation, it could be like, okay, if it's against you, I feel like it's going to be thrown out for lack of evidence. Okay, I don't do legal readings. I don't do medical pregnancy. But if I see something, I have to say it. It looks like something is going to be thrown out, or something that was unfair to you is going to be like resolved. It's going to bring you like this relief. Like somebody could, I don't know if this is like debt collection, or somebody is saying that you owe them money or something like that. However, if there is like a court situation that you're going toward that person, I feel like it could be thrown out. Okay. Not what you want to hear, but that's what it looks like. Okay. I don't sugarcoat anything, and I never will. I read what it says. Okay. Because it's like there's some kind of lack of evidence or lack of clarity in the situation. So it looks like it's going to get like thrown out. You know, maybe you guys talked about it, or that you guys agreed to something, whether through text or email or something. I don't know. That's a side message. But somebody thinks about your butthole or something. Listen, somebody likes, but I don't know, butt stuff. Could be another earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Yeah, I see somebody like being forced to move on. Okay. Somebody doesn't want to like move on from the situation. Like they still want to work things out, but you feel like you're wasting your time. All right. Janet. Okay. I don't know. I feel like you're dealing with somebody that is ignoring you. Okay. Like you've already shared your emotions. You already shared what you feel. Or how, I mean, you didn't hold anything back. And this person is like, oh, I didn't know you felt like that. Or I didn't know da 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 da. So this person is acting kind of dumb. I feel like you're doing to them what they did to you. Okay. Or this person feels how you felt in a situation. Okay. How is this person coming toward Taurus? It's like they're busy with their work or they're repetitious. I also feel like you have somebody coming towards you that they're repetitious, but there's not any emotions. Like maybe they want to provide money, or they're focused on money, but they don't bring any real love or connection, any sympathy or care with this. Okay. And that leaves you unfulfilled. How is Taurus coming toward this person? How is Taurus? Why are these cards so janky? Okay. Okay, so you're pessimistic in the situation. Like you're pessimistic and you're pretty drained. And I feel like you're emotionally drained from this person. Okay, so it's kind of like, in the beginning when everything is like all good and stuff, and then after you get used to each other, or you've had enough communication to where it's not new anymore, and then you see what they're really like. You know what I mean? You get it. I mean, you're very intuitive, and it's like, what this person is really going to be like. Do you want that for the rest of your life? I feel like that's what you're doing here. It's like you want them to come proper. You don't necessarily want to move on, but it's like you're realizing that you're losing time, or the sands of the hourglass are just falling to the bottom, and it's like, well, there's only so much life left, so what am I going to do? I've got to move on. I need to like get my shit together, get my, chase my money, or get my money right. Or, I need to be more optimistic and focus more on myself, is what you're saying, Taurus. Or what it's like, you're focused on yourself. You're focused on your responsibilities. I also feel like the lack of empathy or sympathy that somebody had, or the lack of sympathy or empathy that they have towards you, has made you like so much stronger. Like they didn't understand, like you were too good for them. Okay. I feel like you were too good for them, and that could actually like intimidate them. Like maybe they feel like really intimidated. Okay, because they can't be a boss daddy or a boss baddie like you, or like you need them to be. For some of you, this person could think that you're like conceited, or that you're like expensive. Maybe I don't think this person could afford you. I don't think they can afford you. So maybe they were like focused on making money or doing other things and not giving you the proper treatment. It feels like the runaround, which honestly, I think they got comfortable with where they are, you know, kind of living a dream that I don't know, whatever they're bringing, they can't, whatever they're saying that they can bring you, they can't do that. Drink your water, people. All right. So what is the challenge here? What is the challenge here? Letting it end. Okay. It's either shit or get off the pot. Letting it end or transforming. This person doesn't want to change. This person does not want to change. Okay. Yeah. It's like they don't want to give up. I feel like they don't want to give up. Tell me more about this death card. They don't want to change, but they don't want to give up either. This is a stubborn person. Yeah. So it's, I don't know if they're putting burdens on you or they're making you feel like, you know, yeah, I think you called it, you know, maybe you told them, it's too hard. It's too hard. Okay. Maybe you told them what you needed and they didn't do that. Or maybe they could have helped you out in some way or another, whether that's listening to you or being empathetic toward. It's like their language feels like asshole. Okay. It feels like asshole language, you know. I feel like they don't want to change. Like they only want to do what they want to do. So I feel like you already called them out on their laziness or their bullshit. This could be, you could have broke up with this person, okay? But it looks like you guys aren't seeing eye to eye. So what is your advice to Taurus about this situation? What's your advice? Okay, speak your truth and don't hold back. All right, everything. Also, if you have receipts on this person or I don't know, just give them hell. That's right, James. Give them hell. Exactly. So, I mean, if you got receipts on this person, I would post up, okay? Because, like, listen, if you got the power in your hands, woo! If they're doing stuff that they're not supposed to do, embarrass the shit out of this person. If you can, okay? But anyway, this is talking about speak your truth, okay? Speak your truth. If you got something, this is part of the healing process as well. When you're moving on from somebody or getting over something, okay? If you choose to forgive this person, you got to let all that past go or it's going to keep coming back. You know, especially my feminines, because, you know, we always got to be talking about, you did that and it made me feel like da 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 da, right? So we gotta stop doing that. If you're gonna forgive something, forget about it. If you choose to move on with this person, you got to move forward. If you choose to move on without them, there's more, there's better. The universe is not on a budget of money, people, jobs, relationships, whatever. There's no budget. The universe is your sugar daddy, okay? So, all right, so we are gonna wrap it up with a yes or no question. So you can type in your question in the comments if you feel comfortable doing so. If you're watching this after the live stream, you can pause it and think of your question. I'm going to answer yes, no, or maybe and tell you why. All right. What is the answer? Okay. Okay, so this is, it's a strong maybe. It's a strong maybe. Okay. I heard you weren't raised like that or something. I don't know. Maybe you're raised different than the situation that you're in. Okay, so you're an inspiration. It's time to evolve. Okay, so it's time to put the situation to rest. You don't always need a plan. Sometimes you just got to do it. All right. And sometimes you don't have to know why. Sometimes you just got to move on and keep it pushing, because why is going to get you up in your feelings. Okay. And we catch flights, not feelings. All right. Trust that pain is a great teacher. Your energy is appreciated and your worries will soon be over. Okay. Release control of the situation here. And you are protected. Okay. I do see luck coming your way. You're going to get like a lucky break, or something is coming towards you that's, I feel like you're going to get rewarded for your efforts. Okay. Whether that is spiritually, financially, whatever. Okay. So that is what I've got for you. So it is a strong maybe. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. I love you so much. Thank you guys for hitting the like. If you want a personal reading, you can email me at sugarkitty007@yahoo.com. Pricing is going to be in the description and the comments. Make sure that you're drinking your water, knowing that the universe is your sugar daddy and will give you anything that you want. Make sure that you are talking to your water. Love you guys. I will see y'all in the next one. If you want to become a member of the channel, that is also going to be in the description as well. Hey, Monette. All right, bye, guys. Love you.